Kai Meza visited Colorado this past weekend to see Coach Prime and the Buffs upset Iowa State, which was awesome. And like I said, he got a front row seat to it. So we're going to dive into who is Kai Meza. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing his name correctly. Let me know your thoughts in the comments and let's go ahead and get started. So, this is a player who was committed to Minnesota, decommitted, and now his recruitment is wide open. Let's get to the highlights. 6 feet, 185 pounds, and statistically had a strong junior year, and I think is on pace to break his junior year production his senior year, which I love it. So, y'all be sure to like, subscribe, and let me know your thoughts in the comments. As always, guys, it was a really nice contested catch there in the end zone from Kai, and definitely has field stretching abilities. Love to see his deep ball tracking. He's shown great deep ball tracking on these first couple highlights and the ability to stay in bounds, which is great. But a guy that can take the top off the defense, no doubt about it. And we haven't had a lot of players come out from Utah, but it would be great to start recruiting the Rocky Mountain regions a little bit more. Hey, speaking of Utah, there's a nice little post route right there, wide open for the touchdown. Now, his junior year, he had 46 receptions for 944 yards, 13 touchdowns. He averaged 20.5 yards a reception. Insane. I love that. Now, this year so far, Max Preps has 8 games recorded, 36 receptions for 664 yards. It's an 18.4 average with 6 touchdowns. So hopefully we see him have, the 14 games or so again. That means he's going on quite a playoff run. And we could see him eclipse that 1,000 yards, which I think would be absolutely massive for him. Now, when it comes to the rest of his recruiting, this is where it's getting pretty interesting. You got Cal in the mix. He's visiting Cal this week. And you also have Kansas State in the mix. He's visiting Kansas State November 1st. So a couple weeks after this weekend. So it's going to be down to those 3 schools, it seems like: Colorado, Cal, and Kansas State. I would love to get a guy like Kai Meza here, productive, and I think he's got great speed and a producer all throughout high school. I mean, has played varsity freshman, sophomore, junior, and now senior. So a 4-year varsity guy, incredibly productive, and it seems like he really, really enjoyed his visit. You might say, Dave, we don't need any more wide receivers. Well, how about this? Colorado has 11 scholarship wide receivers right now on the roster for next year. You know what Kansas State has? 15. So I don't want to hear about it, man. We need depth at this position, especially when we're running 4 wide a lot of the time. And I'm hoping we bring an offensive coordinator in here that can get more out of these wide receivers. Most definitely having Julian Lewis up to speed and being the starter next year should help. But, man, I can't wait to see what we do at the offensive coordinator position. That's something that I'm really looking forward to. If Coach Prime can make a hire similar to Robert Livingston at the offensive coordinator coaching position this offseason, I mean, that's going to be an absolutely huge win. So, we had 2 guys come and visit this weekend, Kai Meza, and of course the guy who I did the video on earlier today, and that was Christopher Talley, running back. So going and getting some offensive guys. We're really starting to hit the class of 27 really hard, which is great to see. So I'll have a video out on that tomorrow. But man, I think we're starting to lean into this high school stuff a little bit more, which is very, very helpful. I want to see us do it. Let's get up to 25 high school commits. Wouldn't that just be fantastic? But man, I love this guy's route running. I mean, he is quick out of his breaks and he knows exactly what he's doing, man, and seems to be on just a great rhythm with his quarterback. Again, great deep ball tracking, shows the ability to get open, take down the contested catches. And I think my favorite part about him is that route running. Even if you don't have like elite speed, if you're fast out of your breaks, if you're quick, you're going to get open a ton in college football. And I could see this kid definitely being one of those guys that's getting open a lot at the college level because of his refined route running. So, Y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments. Absolutely love to see this. Let's hope Jason Phillips can close the deal. I mean, you want to come to play for Colorado over Kansas State, right? Over Cal, right? So y'all let me know. Who does he remind you of? Don't say Wes Welker. Y'all have a great evening. Oh, Buff Splits tonight, Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Mountain. We'll see you there. Want to give a quick shout out to the flagship sponsor of David Talks Buffs and David Talks Broncos YouTube channel, and that is Profit X, America's #1 sports prediction market. This is peer-to-peer sports prediction where players play against each other, like you and me, instead of a sports book versus the house. You almost always get the best odds on any play that you're looking to make. They operate in over 40 states, including Texas, where I reside. So use the promo code Dave and claim up to $200 in profit cash for all plays in the first 30 days of playing on the site. Terms and conditions apply. Go ahead, click the link in the description, sign up using my promo code Dave on Profit X, and join me on America's #1 sports prediction market.